Sagittarius, welcome. This is your reading for November 2022. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get right into it. And this layout will be in the form of a past, present, future style order of events for November 2022 or there or thereabouts. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for help today with whatever our Sagittarius friends need for their highest good. Validation, clarity, insight, whatever they need, Spirit, for the highest good. Eight of Pentacles is how you're showing up, Sag. Working on something, you got something in your focus, it's repetitive work, followed by the Two of Pentacles, juggling maybe a couple work items, keeping the balance, and the Hermit, isolation and deep introspection and healing. In the current energies of the order of things, we have the Devil showing up, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy with the Hermit, in case that's important. It's not absolutely imperative here. This is more than likely shadow energy that we're going to have to certainly take a look at it with clarifiers. At the center of your reading, at the very heart, we have this slow energy coming to a halt, it almost feels like. The Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slow. And we have the Five of Cups as your final card in the current energies. This is grieving, loss. In the immediate future, we have the Three of Pentacles, the desire to come together with others to build a foundation of stability with something. Could be work, could be a relationship. And next we have the Strength card, calling in strength, taming the beast, keeping the energy calm, because it's necessary, because it's a little bit hard. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords, wanting to rush in, take some action, maybe give someone a piece of your mind, some thought wants to be shared here in a very quick hurry. The overall energy of this reading, the Knight of Cups, messenger of love. The underlying energy here is the King of Cups. Speaking of messenger of love, he is extremely balanced in the midst of turbulent waters and storms and emotional upheavals and upsets. He's calm, reliable energy that you can count on. Yes. Beautiful King of Cups energy, master of his response to his emotions. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get right in here and clarify this Knight of Cups and the overall energy. Messages of love. Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know about the messages of love and the overall energy, please? Okay, and we have death. This is an ending and a transformation of some sort. Surrounding messages of love. Followed by the Nine of Wands. This is wounded energy. Still here to persevere, determined to get through it, but feeling very guarded and wounded. And there's that King of Cups. We have repeating energy already, guys. This beautiful King of Cups. That's the underlying energy of your read. And the clarifier here. Look at those turbulent waters behind him. And he's calm as could be. Alright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. We have Scorpio with the Death card here. Maybe important, maybe not. Just mentioning it. And Strength, we have Leo. Underlying energy for those clarifiers, check it out, guys. It's that Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush in. We'll probably be referred back to here if we even remember what the underlying was. a later point in this read. Somebody remember, it's the Knight of Swords as we refer back to this overall energy at different points, perhaps especially this last card, okay? Um, let's see. Should we take a look at... I feel like if we take a look at the ending and transformation up here, or the Nine of Wands, I mean, we're just going to get confused. It's too early to get that deep into that. We'll find out later on. We just know there's a transformation. Somebody's delivering messages of love around this wounded energy, and this ending surrounds it. But the King energy is here, remaining calm and delivering those messages, those kind, loving messages. All right, remember that Knight of Swords at the bottom of this, okay? Somebody. Hopefully me. All right, let's go over here to the Eight of Pentacles. What you working on? What's in your focus here? Repetitive work. You got your nose to the grindstone. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? Okay. Stagnant energy. Right at the heart of your read, you got that Knight of Pentacles, and now you got the Hanged One. Hanging back, watching, getting a different angle, perspective on things here. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Perhaps in the workplace, or at least with what's in your focus. It might not be the workplace. It might be anything you're focused on at this point. And this may be what you're focused on right here. This is the Six of Cups. This is a soul connection from the past. Somebody you've known from earlier in your life. Perhaps a previous relationship, lover. But it could be any kind of person from the past that's in your focus now. That things are changing around. It really could be any relationship, but it is a soul connection. It's somebody you either knew in this lifetime or in a previous lifetime. You may or may not recall, but your soul will, your spirit will, when you meet, if you haven't met in this incarnation already. Oh yeah, look at that. You know who that person is to you? That's a romance right there. This is what's underlying. Now we know. Now we know it's not a sister or a brother or a friend or a coworker or a boss or any other kind of soul connection we can have in life. This is a love. Perhaps somebody that you were married to and had family with and homesteaded with. That you built your whole legacy with. That's who this person is. Either from this lifetime earlier, or you want this in the future with them, something. But this is the energy that's here. Oh, that's such nice energy. It's so exciting. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune and see how it's turning. Spirit, what does Sagittarius and the rest of the world need to know about what's changing over here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune on the Eight of Pentacles? Things are changing in the focus. What is going on? Alright, here it is. Page of Swords. You're watching something. Taking a look. Getting ready. You're investing in it. Time, money, resources, something. This is the early stages. Early investments. Okay, and there it is. Soul connection. Two of Cups. This is a partnership. Two people coming together to share their divine cup of love. Right here. With your soul connection on what's in your focus, what you're working on. Could be somebody you work with. Just because the Eight of Pentacles is the card of work and of focus. Repetitive energy, stability, building stability. But again, these are beginning cards over here. The Page of Pentacles, making an initial investment. So maybe it's somebody you knew from the past as a friend, but now they're coming in as this. You know, could be something like that too. Those are the energies that are here. It doesn't have to be exactly that. Take the energies and fit them, suit them to your own stories, whatever's going on, because it's going to be different for different people, but the energies are for a select group of you guys. The sun is the underlying energy here. This is blessings. This is success. This is pure bliss, pure joy, and the ultimate happiness. Extremely good card. Good luck card there. On top of all that soul connection and this dream right here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. But there is the hanged one around it. So things are stagnant in the energy, but I mean, hey, if you're stuck on just thinking about even just these things, it's a good day, right? All right, let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles coming up in the next position. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, and we have the Six of Wands, beautiful card of victory, success, as you juggle multiple things to keep the balance here. Followed by the Eight of Pentacles again, guys. You are so super hyper focused on this success. Remember, we got the sun that was underlying these. This is success also. Success, victory. It's what you're working on. You're juggling this thing. You're keeping things going. You're doing a good job. It could get tiring, all that juggling, but you're doing a good job thus far. And your third card is, ooh, the Eight of Swords. There's that stuck energy, like the Hanged one. It's there is some confusion here, up in your thoughts. You're unsure about something, even with all this great energy and all this focus, and all this work, and all the success, and all the blessings, and the interest, and the love. There's this, and it's feeling really unsure. Wow. Underlying of that, the King of Wands. He's the opposite of unsure. He's confident. He's determined about his actions that he takes. He's also extremely passionate, and Aries energy, if that's important to anyone out there. This is underlying Two of Pentacles clarifiers. All right. Masterful energy about taking action, confident, determined, but there's that Eight of Swords. So it's like in the back of your mind there's confusing thoughts keeping you almost feeling paralyzed to take action, even though the King is here to master it. He'll trump that Eight of Swords for sure, but it's just showing that there's something to work out here around that. In fact, let's just take a look at it, might as well clear it up. But it is showing you're working hard to keep this thing juggling. Perhaps you're juggling between work and something else, or success and confusion. You're just going back and forth, and it feels heavy. Feels like a lot of work. You're getting tired of juggling, I think, right here. But you're still doing a good job. At least it looks like it. But, I'm just bringing in the truth. Spirit's bringing in the truth with that Eight of Swords. Why is it here, Spirit? What can we learn about this Eight of Swords that Sag is juggling? Queen of Wands shows up. Here's the King of Wands, underlying right there, underlying this. And now the Queen is here. The perfect match is what you're worried about. Your perfect match. Male or female, doesn't matter what sex it is on the card. It's the energy. And these energies are very similar, as they're a perfect match to each other. They're both very attractive, confident, determined, action-oriented, passionate people. And we have the Three of Cups. The card of coming together with this Queen is stressing you out. You're confused about it. And the Star. This is a divine wish. Very healing feeling. And it speaks to destiny. Well, perhaps you're confused about how to bring this together for whatever reason. Even though you know this person so well, But maybe it's from the friend zone going into the love zone. I don't know. Okay, underlying energy for those clarifiers. Look, the lovers. Also a Gemini card if that's important. Eventually we're going to say every sign, so I don't know. It's kind of silly, but for whatever reason I'm thinking of it. I don't always say that in every reading, so maybe it's meant to be for somebody out there. Okay, let's take a look. You want victory. You want to bring this together. You don't know how to do it. There's confusion around it. You feel stuck. You're not sure. But you are passionate about it with this queen here. You do want it. Let's move on. And of course with the king here. All the energy is surrounding this. Even though they're coming out in different layers, it's all on the same thing. And it's very similar energies, you and your person. All right, let's move on to the Hermit. The Hermit. This isolation and introspection work card here. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending, guys. So this painful ending sent someone into isolation and needed deep healing. Five of Swords, the card of winning at all costs. Somebody could have gotten hurt with that, or if this is still here in the energy as you are in isolation and healing and you're trying to figure out how to win, you know, this shows that you're going to sacrifice something that brings in shadow energy, which is coming up next with this Devil. It could be related to this winning at all costs card. It depends on what the costs are. We should clarify that. And we have the Five of Wands, another difficult. The fives are challenges, and you know, we have the Five of Cups here, the Five of Swords here, the Five of Wands here, and this is conflict. It could be inner conflict. I think it's inner conflict with the Hermit here. Self-reflection in isolation, trying to find your peace as the turbulence and the battle is all around you. You're just holding on, trying to find your peace with this ending and winning at all costs shadow energy. Over here, remember, you got the King of Cups. You got this King of Cups that's definitely in the most balanced way he could be, but it's showing, I believe he's showing up, showing that there's a lot of turbulence. Now he feels the wounds. He does. This Nine of Wands is something that the king feels very, very much. He just handles it as if he's not wounded, as if he's not injured, but he feels it, trust me. He feels things very intensely. Alright, so you got a lot going on here with this Hermit and this introspection and this conflict, inner conflict. You're battling this ending and how to get it back, it feels like. This Five of Swords. We need to get in there and clarify. Underlying energy is strength. There's that Leo energy, that strength, where we have to tame our inner beast to bring in the balance and have ease. Alright, calling in strength, because this shit is hard. Yes. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, in isolation. Ouch, guys. Ouch. Okay. Oh, there's the other King of Cups, right. I know, I was like looking for him. He was underlying the base. Underlying the base. Okay. Let's see. We are going to clarify up here, all this trouble up here that you are focusing on, that you're isolating and feeling this pain, whatever this is that you're going through. Woo! You or your person, whoever identifies with this. Okay, we should start with The Five of Swords, this card of winning at all costs. Why is it here? What does it mean, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know about this Five of Swords for their highest good? Thank you. Okay. Has to do with your divine love, offering your love, sharing your cup with your soul connection, obviously. There's that Two of Pentacles. It was the second card in your baseline here, and this just shows that you're juggling all this crap, right? And one more. You're contemplating the future, trying to figure out which path you should take long term with this love cup. As you figure out your path, you're wondering what you're willing to sacrifice. And here it looks like juggling. It looks like this work that's causing extra stress. It's different than this work over here. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles over here feels like what you're focused on, and these are wonderful energies that you're focused on. But then you get over here, and when that Eight of Swords confusion stuck energy shows up about bringing this together, that's when the stress comes in, and this juggling becomes work and a heavier load to bear. And so here it is showing up over here because the Five of Swords, winning at all costs here, is stressful. And so is these thoughts about the future, trying to pick it. It's related to this Eight of Swords. I don't know what this ending is. We need to look at that as well. Underlying energy, the Queen of Hearts. Your heart is in the purest of places. You come with an open heart to this situation. You really have a lot of love here. A lot of love here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Show us, please, the Five of Wands, this conflict and battle that's all around Sagittarius as they try to focus on their peace. Why is the Five of Wands here on the Hermit? Okay. And we have confusing choices. And the Moon. There's stuff you feel that you don't know that is yet to be revealed here around this battle that you're having with yourself, around these choices that are confusing. Again, the Eight of Swords, confusing. And the Hanged Man, there's that stuck energy repeating again. You are stuck. The Eight of Swords is stuck, the Hanged One is stuck, the Knight of Pentacles is stuck, and another Hangman. Stuck with these confusing choices, not knowing what to pick, and more things hidden. You know there's more that you don't know, so that's why you find it hard to probably pick your choice, your path, what to do next. Alright, I'm just going to lay that right there so we can still see everything. The underlying energy with those. Ooh, the Tower. The Tower is a destabilizing event that happened, which has to be this Ten of Wands. Just going to move this little guy for now. We need to clarify that Ten of Wands too, guys. Let's look at it since the Tower is here. This is a sudden jolt. I guess this is where the ending happened, or where it came in. What do we need to know that caused this ending and sent Sag into this hermit mode? Okay. Oh my goodness. 3 times, all in this back row here, guys. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. Man, this is just showing you are really working hard here. This is, whew, this is stressful for just to see all the work you're doing. All right, followed by, there it is again, the Five of Wands. Stress, battle, strife, arguing, fighting, resistance and stress, and just just a lot of strife around this. Ugh, this ending. What else? There's the Six of Swords. This is the card of moving on, leaving something behind and moving on. I don't know if this is you or your person or just the situation in general, but this is what's here. This is moving away from rough waters and moving into calmer waters, calmer emotions, calmer thoughts. Moving away from that Five of Wands, but it surrounds this ending. You're trying to move away from it. You're working on it. You're working hard. Working really hard at this, Sag. Underlying energy, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is just declaring it. This is the truth is what I feel like what I just spoke. It's the truth of the situation here and what you're dealing with, what you're contending with, all these energies. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We are moving on to this devil, this shadow energy here, because I doubt it just means it's some Capricorn for you, you know? So, Spirit, why is the devil here showing up as the first card in the current energies for Sagittarius as the order of events goes? So it may or may not have happened, but the energies are ripe for whatever this is at some point, at least after those energies happen. All right. Why is the devil here? What does Sag need to know for the highest good? Eight of Cups. Walking away. Somebody's being called someplace else and walking away from something they love, something or someone. The moon is here. Things yet to be revealed, and we're going to be able to clarify this next. And the Nine of Cups. This has to do with somebody's personal happiness on a independent level, you know, not in union with someone else. Single, but all their happiness as a single person. So I don't know if this is you that walked away or your person that walked away, but I think it's your person that walked away. I don't think it's you. I feel like it's a little bit selfish here when the Nine of Cups is on the devil. It's a little bit of selfishness. Let's look at these cards with some clarifiers here, at least the moon. The underlying energy here, there's strength. Third time we're seeing it. It's coming up later. You're calling it in. This is hard work, and you're trying to tame your inner beast so that you remain calm, but you call this in because you're quite upset, you know, with good reason, with whatever's happening here. All right, let's take a look at the moon. Things yet to be revealed. What is hidden? What is secret? What do we need to know, Spirit? What is hidden? What is secret? Why is the moon here on the devil? There's that soul connection card. Someone from the past. And coming together with them. Wanting to build something. This is hidden. This is a secret. And there's the card of abandonment. Someone is leaving something behind. Somebody's abandoning something. Abandoning the soul connection. Abandoning coming together with the soul connection. Underlying energy. There's that Five of Swords we saw up here. That winning at all cost card. That winning at all costs. Underlying this. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of strife here. feel like somebody here is maybe stepping out on their relationship to meet up with somebody else. This card back here of juggling that has the Three of Cups, that could be someone meeting up with somebody else. It's the card of communion and juggling communions, and then now we have somebody that looks like in shadow energy might have stepped out or might step out on their soul connection, abandoning the coming together, the very small foundation of stability that was being built. They're just like turning their back on it to win at all costs. I don't know what it's about, but those are the energies that are here. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups walking away. I mean, we know what it is. I don't know if anything could be clarified here, but I want to ask for you guys because this is maybe it's confusing to me. You guys probably know what the hell's going on here. Eight of Cups, why is it here on the Devil? And we have the card of balance, equanimity, and the King of Cups. The King of Cups energy. And the King of Wands. Alright, B. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. Alright, so again, somebody's walking away here. And I don't know, it's almost like they're leaving one person for somebody else who's very similar. They're both kings. They're both king energy. Not that they're both kings, but they're both king energies. They're both masterful energies. It's almost like walking away to something that they think is better, leaving a lot of love behind to go towards something else. And that's what this feels like. It feels like with this card of balance, equanimity, equal give and take. Let's just describe it as that. Between these two kings, it feels like turning one's back on one of them that is the soul connection from the past and turning towards the other one as if the grass is greener on the other side kind of feeling. So it does feel like that, and that's the shadow, and it's being done in secret, guys. This is being done in secret because the moon is here with the Devil. Shadow energy being done in secret. Could be at night also, when the moon is typically around, for selfish reasons. Someone's personal satisfaction. Somebody's getting their rocks off doing this for themselves without regard for the other person. Alright, again, I don't know who this is. These energies are just showing up. So if it resonates, you know, and if it doesn't, it's not for you. Alright, underlying energy here, the Hierophant. This is possibly a card of marriage. This is a Taurus card, and it's also a card about one's core beliefs. This could be a spiritual liaison or seeking spiritual guidance, feeling in spiritual alignment. It could be any of those things. It's underlying. I'm not worried about it too much. We are moving on. Let's look at right at the center. Oh, I don't know what that was. I thought it was a piece of lint or something, but it was alive. It hopped. Okay, we have, again, I have the back door open. It's beautiful weather out in North Florida, and I don't have a screen, so whatever comes in. um, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. This card of just everything slowed down to a halt here. What do we need to know about the Knight of Pentacles right at the heart of Sagittarius's wreath, please? Moving right along, we have an opportunity to take some action. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles, to bring people together. It's right back up here. It's what you wanted to do back here, commune, bring people together, or at least you were focused on something having to do with people communing. So here it is again, an opportunity to bring stability, to build a foundation here. What else? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, that was the underline of these clarifiers. And here it is as the final card here. And here it is here. This is wanting to take action now. Quick. Let's go. This is just showing me that this is really frustrating energy for you, Sag. You are feeling very irritated and impatient with these two conflicting knights, one being stuck and the other one like wanting to charge like a bat out of hell, you know, with lightning striking everywhere and wanting to go in and take action and take some kind of bold action here. Let's see what it is. The underlying energy. Oh, strength again. It's like the fourth time you're calling it in. Courage, strength, boldness. Yeah, you're feeling like you want to roar, I feel like, with this particular showing. All right, Beatrice. Hey, come here. There's probably a cat outside or something. I do have like a little baby gate up so they can't run out, but she sees something. She's my little huntress. She lets me know. Okay, let's clarify this. Hi, Z. Hi, Z. They're both Australian Shepherds. One is 6 and one is 15. Z is 15, and he's doing amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. I can't look. I'll be distracted by love. All right. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords first. Rushing in. Rushing in. Speaking of rushing in, look what's here. The Chariot. Oh, with the devil right behind it. Both of them were like flipped up. It was just covered. I didn't see it until I picked it up. Bam. Shadow energy rushing in. Shadow energy rushing in. So this might be somebody else coming in. I think it is with the Chariot here. This may be your person coming in quick. I don't know. You or your person. And your other card you get, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the nurturing mother energy. So whoever this is wanting to rush in, wants to help heal the situation, nurture the situation, try and fix it, bring some stability, some reliability, but definitely nurturing and healing. But the devil's here, so it's probably at a cost, right? Underlying energy here, yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit back here with this Five of Swords. That winning at all costs. I thought that would be related. Alright, so in Hermit mode, the Hermit underlying this is like what you're thinking or what you're planning in Hermit mode. You're taking a look at it, and this is like something that you see that you want to do. You're shining your inner light on your inner conflicts, and you know that you're feeling stuck and things are halted, but you want to rush in, and you know where it comes from because you want to win at all costs. The Chariot is not only a super fast vehicle like the Knight is super fast, but it's also the vehicle to victory. And it's just showing me what's on your mind. You want to win. You want to bring this together. Three of Pentacles. Let's look at the Ace of Wands next. This opportunity to take bold action on the Knight of Pentacles, who just stands there. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? Bold action towards your everything with this person. Your legacy you want to build with them. Take bold action. Okay. What else? Three of Wands. You're waiting. Waiting. Yeah. It matches this Knight of Pentacles just standing there. You're waiting for something. I don't know what you're waiting for, but we'll find out, I guess. And Justice. Wanting to make things right. You want to take this action. It's burning inside of you. It really is, but you feel stuck. You feel halted. You're waiting for something. Underlying energy, you're feeling wounded. This is you back here right next to the King. Again, the King feels it, but you've been in, this patient energy, feeling impatient but acting patient, as the King of Cups does, even with all this wounded energy, and you're just handling this like amazing, all this energy. All right, let's move on to the Five of Cups here, this difficult card of grieving, this card of loss, sorrow, regret, sadness, focusing on your losses, not what you have, but what you don't have. It hurts, it's painful. What else do we need to know about the Five of Cups, Spirit? Okay, the Five of Cups is related to this, of course. Ten of Cups, you're everything in love. King of Swords is here. King of Swords. A very intellectual, masterful decision maker. And the Four of Wands, this is a relationship, perhaps a committed relationship, or it was. It's being grieved here. This commitment. I think you might have been married to this person. At the very least, you lived with them. You homesteaded with them. You've got two homesteading cards with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands here. You homesteaded with this person. This person could be the King of Swords. You may see your person as this highly intellectual, really good decision maker, maybe a professional business person. Beatrice. Underlying energy, the World. This is a cycle closing out. Yeah, it's closing out because you're grieving it, but oh my God, you're in just so much pain here. I hate it. I'm sorry. I feel like this energy, I feel just terrible for you guys right now. We've all been there, that's for sure. Alright, let's, do we need to clarify anything here? No, we don't. We're moving on. Oh, look, it's multiple times in your reading, the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build it, wanting to bring it together. It's back here, it's here, and then we just saw it here, as you want to rush in and do that, or you or your person there. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles. Why is it here, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. The Empress. The Empress is here, wanting to nurture, bringing comfort, bringing stability, bringing very attractive, calm, nurturing energy. Six of Swords. This is in transition, having left an old way of thinking. Not quite at whatever the destination's going to be yet, but in the middle of it. And we have the Seven of Swords. This is either some deceit showing up, and we're going to clarify, or it's somebody that decides to cut and run, but that already happened. That already happened, so I think there's some deceit around this, around wanting to bring it together. Might have to do with that Five of Swords devil energy, winning at all costs. You may still be feeling that. Moving on. Having left the old. That's an old way of thinking, so I'm not sure. Maybe this is you leaving the old way of thinking. This is cut and run. You may decide to just cut your losses here, as this is the card of loss. Around this everything, this soul connection to you. Yeah, this is cutting your losses. This is moving on. This is Empress energy. The Empress is the balance of all four queens, okay? She's got it going on. She's clear-headed. She's coming together, or wanting to come together on this card. She's here wanting to come together to build stability with others. But there's the Six of Swords moving on, and again, Seven of Swords. It's either deceit or moving on. Oh, check it out. Maybe you are, it's just a thought, since it could be conflicting energies. Maybe the deceit is that you're moving on. You're getting on with your life as the Empress. I'm fine. I'm comfortable. I'm the queen. I don't chase. I attract. Maybe that's how you're moving on, putting on the Empress as part of the, I don't want to say the act, part of the plan, strategy to, this is planning and strategizing to bring something together. So it may be a little bit of deceit because you're not feeling this wonderful Empress energy, but if you put that out there and act like you're moving on, it attracts that, you know, the other energy to you. It's just another way to go about it. It's just a possibility. It popped in my head, so it might be right for somebody out there. It might not be. Oh my gosh, guys, like the fifth time. There's strength, courage, taming the inner beast, all of these things. Leo energy, it's here for like the fifth time, and it's the next card we're going to look at in your baseline, but not before we look at least that Seven of Swords, to learn anything about this card of either cutting and running or deceit. I think it's deceit. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here on the planning of coming together with the Empress, and the Six of Swords, the card of moving on? Yeah. Deceit around this homestead that you want, this coming back together with your Ten of Cups right here, this thing that you lost. Yeah, there's deceit around it, and deceit around wanting to bring it together, and I believe it's the Empress energy pretending she's moving on. I'm fine, I'm leaving. You're pulling your energy back. That's what this is saying, pulling your energy back. It's a very good tactic, because when you do that, when you pull your energy back, again, other people are become attracted to you. That's what's happening, I think. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of independence on this card of deceit. Yep. It's all tying in, isn't it? Yeah, the card of personal happiness is here. Personal satisfaction and selfish energy to get what you want. That's what I think is happening. Somebody's getting what they want here. You or your person, they're using this very attractive energy to get what they want. Okay, it's very strategic and it works. Underlying energy, the Four of Cups. Underlying energy here is somebody not interested, or if it's not, see, if it's somebody handing a divine cup of love in, it's an offer, but this person's sitting there stubborn with their arms folded, not even looking at it, like not interested, but they may just be so wrapped up in their feelings that they don't see it. So it could be just a missed opportunity. It could be a few things here, but anyway, it's underlying. It's definitely disappointment. no matter which way you look at it, disappointed energy or up in your feelings, you or your person there, whoever identifies with what's going on right here that we just talked about. Okay, all right, let's move on and look at the strength card that keeps coming up here next in your baseline. Spirit, the strength card, calling in strength many times through this. What else do we need to know about the strength card here in the immediate future of the order of events? Okay. And we have the Prince of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. This is a new interest. New interest showing up. Queen of Pentacles is here. That does feel like new energy, doesn't it? Oh no, we saw her once before. Is that her right here? Yeah, she's back here coming in, wanting to heal and nurture the situation. But here, they're a new interest, I think. Perhaps. Or we don't know what the new interest is exactly. We'll clarify that. We'll see what happens. We know the Queen of Pentacles won't come out because she's already out with that clarifying deck, but we'll see what comes out. So I don't think it's in the Queen. The Queen is here for healing, self-nurturing. Could be self-nurturing. This could be your new interest. You may turn the focus on yourself here, Sag. Let's see. I don't know. Justice is here, wanting to bring in the balance and make things right. Underlying energy, Queen of Wands. Wanting to take action here. Very attractive energy. Oh, this deck. Alright, let's take a look at the new interest. Why is the Prince of Wands here, Spirit, on strength? What is this new interest? Aha, look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, and the world, a whole life cycle changing. Something's getting ready to end completely, so something else new can begin. And the Wheel of Fortune is changing, I believe, in your favor, because it's been difficult struggle for you and a lot of hard work and you're just working all kinds of ways to try and work this out and bring this together, but I feel like things are changing here. Well, they are changing, is what the cards say. Your third card for the new interest. Oh my gosh, the Five of Swords again, winning at all costs. Maybe that's what's changing. Underlying energy, the Hermit. The Hermit who was planning all that winning at all costs. Maybe your plan actually works. Maybe you have a new interest, right? And it makes them jealous or something. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It could be all kinds of things, but there's a new interest. It's going to change everything right here. It's going to turn the Wheel of Fortune, I think, in your favor, because it's been difficult, so it should be turning for the better. And closing out an old cycle. You're either kissing it goodbye, or you're just changing your MO, your mode of operandi, modus operandi. I'm not sure. Again, the Hermit is here, so you've been reflecting and healing and doing some deep introspection on your own here. On your own, isolating, really taking a long look at it. Trying to figure out, shine the light, see what's in your way, what's on your path, what's blocking you, kind of thing. Wow. Amazing energy. Want to bring in balance. The Queen of Pentacles would do that with nurturing and healing, wanting to bring in balance. Alright, let's move on. I don't think we need to clarify the rest. Nurturing and balance and making things right, calling in your strength, focusing on a new strategy or a new interest here, something. It may just be a new strategy. Okay. Oh, is that? Wait a minute. I don't know. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep picking up the deck face up. Okay. Let's take a look at your final card, the Knight of Swords. It's been here multiple times. It was the underline for these clarifiers, wanting to rush in with messages of love, perhaps, wanting to rush in to fix this ending and transformation. Beatrice, come here. Come here. Good girl. Come over here and sit down. Thank you. You're a good little watch puppy. Yes, you are. Thank you. Okay. And you had it back here, wanting to rush in to bring things together. That Three of Pentacles again. And so here we are again. Final card. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know about this Knight of Swords, please? For the highest good. The Magician. Manifesting it. You have the tools to do something here. Whatever it is you're planning here. You have what you need to do it. And you want to manifest it. And there's the Star. Yeah, of course you want to manifest it. It's your dream. It's your wish come true. It's your big wish. And the Lovers. You are just really focused on this. Absolutely. If one method doesn't work, you try another. If this method doesn't work, you try another. You are relentless. Relentless for your dream with your lover. Wow. Impressive. Impressive energies, how controlled you are here. In all this energy, all this woundedness, you are just so sure about your person like this, and you're willing to do whatever it takes. You sacrifice so much hard work and stress to try and bring this together. I guess this is a to be continued kind of thing, but you're definitely showing your energy is congruent through this entire thing. You've taken a beating, but you're like a Timex, so you take a licking and keep on ticking. You know, you're like the little Energizer bunny on the commercials. Don't know if everybody remembers that, but it just keeps on going and going and going. I feel like a walking commercial here. The underlying energy is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, confident, determined, sexy, charming, action-oriented, and nurturing, and cunning. Smart. This is you. Yeah, it is. Fire energy for sure, Sag. All you. I'm so impressed by your tenacity. Okay. So, we're going to close out the reading with a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for you. Spirit, what special message do you have for Sagittarius from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, please? Alright, we're just taking the first one, the Fire Prince, several flipped up. We're taking this one. It is card number 40, the Fire Prince. That's you, Sag, right? Optimism, aggression, or shall we say the Fire Princess? Either one, male, female, doesn't matter. Optimism and aggression. It does feel like you have that in your reading. You're extremely optimistic and aggressive, assertive. You're a go-getter. If this doesn't work, you're going to try that. If that doesn't work, you're going to try that. Here it is, the Fire Prince. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation. There it is, the Magician, manifestation. You're the force. And he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action. Queen of Wands. To reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, the Fire Prince, this is so appropriate, also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic. The Magician, come together. You had come together, come together, come together with all those three of pentacles. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward knowing you have everything you need, the Magician, and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too. You're bringing in all of this Knight of Cups energy. That's the overall energy of your entire reading. So, you got it all. You got everything you need, and you are determined. I've been saying it all along. Okay, just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. I'm enthusiastic for you. You are tenacious. It's fabulous, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and be well. I look so forward to reading for you next time.